So, hello everyone. Welcome to all of you on the YouTube channel of Y Community, and I hope all of you are doing good. All are fine. So, today in this video, we are going to continue the set of the questions, important questions for the CVT exam. So, there are number of sets are there. So, I hope you have already watched the previous sets also, and few more sets will also get uploaded. So, if you haven't watched the previous one, then must go and watch all. And if you haven't subscribed it, then subscribe the channel, and also don't forget to press the bell icon so that you will get the notifications for all the videos. So we will discuss the 10 questions here. Without wasting time, we will directly jump on the questions now. So let's jump on the question. Here is your question number one. Let's try to solve this question. So how do we solve in this YouTube series? Whenever you will see the questions, you have to pause the video. You have to try to solve. If you are able to solve, that's really great. And if you couldn't solve, that's also great because at least you are trying it. So just try it. Okay. So here is the question number one. Let's solve it. What are they saying? The company has 10 software engineers and 6 civil engineers. In how many ways can a committee of 4 engineers be formed from the such that the committee must contain exactly one civil engineer? So there must be exactly one. So it cannot be more than one. It cannot be less than one. Exactly one. So out of 6, if I took a one civil engineer and I have to make a committee of 4 members. So remaining 3 members will be obviously software engineers. So out of those 10, I have to choose the 3, and out of those 6, you have to select the 1. So what will it be? 10 into 9 into 8 divided by 3 into 2 into 1, and 6 C1 is a 6. So what will it be? 3 ones are 3 threes are, and 2 ones are 2 fours are. So what will be this value? 6 fours are 24, 24 threes are 72 into 10 will be 720. In a 720 ways, you can make a team, you can make a committee where there will be the only one civil engineer, or this will be the software engineer. That's it, easier. Now, let's solve the next question, which is on the screen. You can pause and try to solve it. In how many ways can the word optical be arranged so that vowels always come together? So how many letters word is there? OPTI. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 letters are there. But out of those, if how many vowels are there? If you see the consonant PTCL, these 4 are the consonant, and OIA, these 3 are the vowels. So you will take this as a one pair. So 4 plus 1, right? This 4 plus this 1. That means 5 factorials. You can arrange in a 5 factorials. But as I know that these 3 vowels are also can be changed their places into 3 factorial. So what is the value of 5 factorial? 3 factorial is a 6 and 5 factorial is a 120. So 120 into 6 will be equals to 720 ways. So option number B, that means in a 720 ways, you can arrange the word opticals where vowels will always come together. That's it. Easier. Now let's go for the next question. You can see the question number 3 on the screen. Let's try to solve it. In a mixture of milk and water, there is only 26% water. After replacing the mixture with 7 liters of pure milk, the percentage of milk in the mixture becomes 76. Means we can say that initial quantity of water was equals to 26%, and after replacing it, final quantity is a 24. Is it? Initially it was a 26, then final is a 24. So we have a formula, final quantity is equals to initial into 1 minus x by c raised to t, where x means the quantity which you have removed, c is the capacity, and t is the number of times you have repeated the process. So final is a 24, initial it was a 26, initial into, sorry, okay. So initial into 1 minus 7 by capacity means you have to find out the total mixture. So 7 by c raised to 1 means it will be 1 only. So how much it will be? 24 by 26 is equal to 1 minus 7 by C. So this will be 12 by 13. So 7 by C is equals to 1 minus 12 by 13. That means 13 minus 12, 1 by 13. So 7 by C is equals to 1 by 13. So that C will be equals to 13 sevens are 91. That means your answer will be option number B. That is the total quantity of mixture was a 91 liter. That's it. Easier. So you must know this formula. Okay, you must have to remember this formula here. Then let's solve the next question now. Question number 4 is here on the screen. What are they saying? Average temperature of the town is in the first 4 days of a month was a 58 degrees. The average for the second, third, fourth and fifth day was a 60 degree. If the temperature of first and fifth day were in the ratio of 7:8, what is the temperature on the fifth day? Okay, so the average temperature of the town on the first 4 days. For example, first 4 days are A, B, C, D. So average is equals to what? Average is equals to 58 and N is equals to 4. So we can say that sum of first 4 days, that means A plus B plus C plus D will be what? 58 into 4, which will be equals to what? 240 minus 8 means 632. 8 4 are 32. Carry will be 3. 20 plus 3, 232, right? So this is a 232. Then what are they saying? The average for the second, third, fourth and fifth day was a 60 degree. So average for B, C, D, E, average is equals to 60 and N is equals to 4. So we can say that sum is equal to 60 into 4 means 240. So what are they saying? If the temperature of the first and fifth day, that means A is to E is a 7:8. Now if you solve this, what will you get? A plus B plus C plus D is equal to 232 and B plus C plus D plus E is equals to 240. So if you subtract it, you can see here B minus B will get cancelled, C minus C will get cancelled, D minus D will get cancelled. So what will it be? If you subtract this one, 240 minus 230, that means E minus A is equals to 240 minus 232 is a 8. So difference between these two is equals to 8. And we know that this ratio is a 7:8. That means E minus A is equals to what? 8x minus 7x. That means value of 1x is equal to 8. So what is the temperature on fifth day? That means on the E it was 8x. So 8 8s are 60. That means temperature on fifth day will be equals to 64 degrees. That's it. Easier. Now, I hope you are able to solve. If you are not able, then at least by after this video, at least you have understood. So let's jump on the next question now. 3 boys and 5 girls can complete a work in 8 days. 7 boys can complete the work in 4 days. Number of girls required to finish the work in half day. Okay. 3 boys plus 5 girls can complete a work in 8 days for the same work. What we know that work is equal to number of manpower into days. So for the same work, 7 boys can complete it in 4 days. So if you solve it, 4 ones are 4 twos are. So 3 twos are 6 boys plus 10 girls is equals to 7 boys. So if you solve it, 7 minus 6, 1 boy is equals to 10 girls. This is what we get, right? So 7 boys is equals to how many girls? We can see 7 boys is equals to 70 girls. So 70 girls required 4 days. So what are they saying? Number of girls required to finish the work in a half day. So if there are these 70 girls, because I know that 7 boys are there, they will require 4 days, right? 7 boys required 4 days. But 7 boys is equals to 70 girls. So if 70 girls required 4 days, so number of X girls required to complete it in a half day. So how will you solve? This X will get cancelled. This 2 will goes to multiply. Sorry, this GG will get cancelled, not X. So X will be equals to 70 into 4 and in this 2 will goes to multiply. So 7 4s are 28, 28 2s are 56. So number of girls required will be 560. That is option number C. That's Easier, you just have to find out boys and girls values. What is the number of boys is equals to number of girls, means the efficiency of them, and then substitute the values. That's it. Okay. So I hope you're enjoying this. You can like the video and you can share with your friends also. Let's solve the question number 6. The area of circular round shown as 92 pi meters square. Okay, this is 92 pi meters square. Then the value of R is. The area of circular round means they're talking about this circular round, right? So this area is equals to what? 92 pi meters square. So what will be this area? This area will be equals to pi into capital R square minus pi into small r square. Because if I say that this is the capital R and this is your small r. So what I know that this capital R is equals to what? Capital R is equal to small r plus 2. Because this is a 2 meter. This distance is a 2 meter. So if I took a pi common, so R plus R is capital R is a R plus 2 bracket square minus R square, which is equals to 92 pi. So you can see pi will get cancelled. How will you solve this? R square plus 2 into AB, that means 4R plus 4 minus R square is equal to 92. So R square will get cancelled. This 4 will goes to subtract the 92 minus 4, that means 88. So value of R will be equals to 88 by 4, that means R will be equals to 22. So they have asked you what is the value of R, that is equals to 22 meter. That's it. So this is a 22 meter. Then what will be the capital R? Radius of this larger circle? It will be 22 plus 2. That means 20. Yes. Okay. So now let's jump on the question number 7. Yes. Block is related to YOLXPVW in the same way OZFMXS will be. So what is the word? BLO CKED. This block is related to YOLXPVW. So if you observe, can we say that these are the opposite letter? As we know that opposite of A is a Z, opposite of B is a Y, opposite of C is a X, opposite of D is a W, opposite of E is a V. So these are the opposite letter. Similarly, what will be the code for O, Z, F, M, X, S? What will be the code here? Opposite of O is a L, opposite of Z is a A, opposite of F is a U, M is a N, X is a C, and opposite of S is a H. So word will be the launch. That is option number C will be the answer. That's it. This is the question which they have asked in the CVT exam. Okay, this is the actual exam questions. So this was easy. I hope you are enjoying it. Now let's jump on the next question. So you can see the question number 8 is here. Pointing towards a girl, Abhishek says, this girl is the daughter of the only child of my father. So this is the Abhishek. Now Abhishek's father's only child will be Abhishek himself. And this girl is a daughter of this Abhishek. So what is the Abhishek wife is related to that girl? So this Abhishek's wife will be the mother of that girl because she is a daughter of Abhishek, and this is a wife of Abhishek. So this girl, this wife of Abhishek will be mother of that girl. So what is the Abhishek's wife is in relation to that girl? She is a mother of that girl. So answer will be option number B, that is a mother. Because her father's wife means that lady must be the mother. That's it. Easier. Now let's jump on the next one. The annual rate earned by an investment increased by 10% from last year to this year. If the annual interest rate earned by the investment this year was 11%, what was the annual interest rate last year? So this year it was what? 11. Suppose initially it was a, earned by an investment this year was 11%, sorry. Yes, okay. This year it is a 11 year. Initially it was a X and it has been increased by what percentage? 10%. So if anything increases by 10%, we multiply by what? Into 110 by 100. Yes? Will be multiplied by 110 by 100. So what will be this percentage? 0, 0 cancelled, 11, 11 cancelled. X will be equals to 10%. Simply what we have done, this final was here, the initial is here, and increase what? As we know that it has been increased by 10%, so 100 plus increase percent divided by 100. So final is the 11, initial is the x into 100 plus 10, that means 110 by 100. If it is a decrease, we will take 100 minus decrease, minus decrease. So 0, 0 cancelled, 11, 11 cancelled, value of x will be equals to 10%. So it has been increased by 10%. Easy tha, initially it was a 10%, now it increased by 10%. So 10% of 10 will be 1, means increase by 1. So new value will be 10 plus 1, 11. Total best. So answer will be option number D. And now let's solve the last question of this video. Three partners A, B, C start business. B's capital is 4 times C's capital and twice A's capital is equals to thrice B's capital. So suppose C is equals to X, B will be equals to 4 times of X, right? And what will be a value? 2X is equal to 3 into 4X. So 2 ones are 2 twos are. That means A is equals to 6X. These are their investment. So they are asking here, if the total profit is 16,500 at the end of the year, find out the B's share. So the ratio of their profits, as we know that time period is the same. So their profits ratio will be in the investment ratio, that is the 6x is to 4x is to x. That means 6 is to 4 is to 1. So what they have asked? They have asked you the B's share. So B's share is the 4 out of 6 plus 4, 10 plus 1, 11 into 16500. So 11 ones are 11. There will be 5. 11 fives are 55. 00. So 15 fours are 60. That means share of B will be equals to 6,000 out of 16,500. That's it. Simple. So this was your last question. I hope you have liked this video. You have solved, you are able to solve all the questions. And if you are really if you wish to get access to our live classes, your mocks, or the strategies, free resources, if you want all of this, then just comment TEAS and you will get the link to join all this TEAS community. Okay. So that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. See you in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. Stay safe.